think this should work. Let's try to get this. Oh. Hey Linkster, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Hope you're doing good. Hi Diane, how are you? Thanks for coming in. How are you doing? Hi the glorious JBB, I can't talk tonight. Hi Chris, how are you? Hi Pie Lover, hey Michelle, thanks for coming in. You're doing great? Good, I'm doing good. I'm gonna move this candle so it's not in harm's way. But now you guys can't see it. That's okay. Hey Jesse, how are you? How are you guys doing? I'm gonna wait a couple more minutes for a few more people to come in. Oh my gosh, Maddie, how are you? It's been forever. I can't be too loud. Is that a bug? No, it was a piece of my crystal. I know, it's too funny. Well, it looked like a little beetle or something that was like on my table. It was just a little piece of my crystal that broke off. Or like one of these pieces of flowers or something, but I freaked out. I know, it's been so long. You got a new job? Oh my gosh. Good for you. Congratulations. How are you liking your new job? Are you still doing hair? Are you doing something different, Maddie? I'm just shuffling cards. I have to kind of, hi Whispers of Three, how are you? I have to kind of be quiet, guys, because my daughter's sleeping and you guys know me, I like to be loud, so I have to be kind of quiet. So thanks for coming in. I get all holidays and weekends off in my salon. Nice. Good for you. Is it your own salon then, Maddie? Or is it just like a job right now where you can actually get all that time off? Because that's amazing either way. That's amazing. Like who else gets that? No one I know. You don't own it? Well, that's probably better. Less stress for you. That's cool. I'm happy for you. That's exciting. All right, so I'm gonna wait a few more minutes for a few more people to pop in. Thanks for coming in, you guys. So I just did a really nice grounding technique. And it was just like really like calming, and as you can tell, probably tell by my eyes, I'm really tired. But I did this grounding technique and I just like calmed my energy. And then I did a third eye pineal induction with two symbols. One of them was the Sri Yantra and the other one is, what is it called? It's the Star of David, but they call it, is it the Hierophant symbol? But I'm wearing one of them right now. This is the Sri Yantra symbol and I love this pendant. I got this off of Instagram, but I love this so much. It's like, it's so trippy. Like you stare at it and you just, it's like sacred geometry kind of, but not really. It's a Sri Yantra. It's over like 12,000 years old. And it's like the mother of all the yantras. And it's really good for your pineal gland and like your light body and astral travel, bilocating, abundance, love, all good things. It's all good things. But it's really cool to look at it. My daughter really likes it too. She likes to stare at it, but it's really trippy. Like when you look at it, it's like looking at a kaleidoscope kind of. And then I'm also wearing my my mermaid necklace. My brother got me this for Christmas one year. So I was just like, I'm feeling like wearing some necklaces. So I threw those on. I'm missing comments, I'm sorry. And I didn't put this on live chat. I get a slap on the wrist for that. So now it's on live chat. Okay, so Tonic Ximp is in here. How are you? Savannah Ross is in here. How are you? Yeah, so we're gonna do some readings, and what I'm gonna do is obviously the emoji game. So what we do is I pick an emoji. Whoever types it in the chat the fastest gets a mini reading. And I'm feeling I'm feeling like pulling some tarot tonight. I think I'm going to do some, I have this Mrs. Cleo's tarot, but I like these tarot cards because they're just like the Rider-Waite. So I'm going to pull a few of those, and I think I'm going to do some of my fairy tarot as well. Perhaps some other ones. We'll see which ones I'm drawn to for the specific energies of the individual. Because I always like to think I'm just going to pull from 2 decks, and then I end up with like 30 different decks out on my desk. And I have to be quiet because my daughter is sleeping. And I get excited, and I just naturally raise my voice sometimes, so I have to kind of be quiet. Yeah, isn't it? It's so nice. I love visiting tarot channels and just meeting other people and just like feeling their energy. I feel like energy is like a huge, it's either, I don't know, it just helps you connect, is what I'm trying to say. So I'm either deterred by certain energies or I want to connect further with them, but it's fun. Let's see. All right, so yeah, just be patient, guys. We're gonna wait just like 1 more minute for just a few more people to get in here, and then we'll go ahead and start the game. Yeah, you guys know the drill. Yeah, but guys, make sure you give this a like if you haven't. I know you guys are always really good about that. And you haven't done any readings in so long. You should start doing them if you want to. I mean, it's up to you. I just always try to do what makes me the happiest, and I don't know, just like what I'm the most passionate about, which is actually a lot of things, which is why it's hard to narrow it down. There is a bug in here, Michelle. Sorry, I got distracted, but there's a little fruit fly. He's crawling up the wall. But I like a bunch of things, but I like to follow what makes me the most driven or the most happiest, or just like that lights me up. There was a bug. That's not what I saw before, but there is a bug. I manifested it. See, I gotta watch what I say. Now I'm gonna have like all kinds of bugs in here. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. All right. If I'm really out of it, guys, I'm sorry. I'm very tired. We're just gonna go with it. I'm feeling good though. I'm feeling grounded and I'm feeling centered. And then my third eye is like, woo, very active right now because I did that pineal induction thing and stop creating insects. I like them though. I don't know. I have that really cool one on my door, that green grasshopper one. And then I saved a cricket's life the other day. There was a cricket and he was gonna get stepped on either by my husband or my dog when they walked outside. So I got a leaf and I like nudged him into like the side of the house where there's like a little crack, and he like I said crack, and he likes to go down there, and he like, that's his little hangout, you know. Well, I was so sad because the other morning I opened up the side door and I saw him smushed, and so I think my dog stepped on him or my husband rolled him over with the car, but you know, I tried to help him as best as I could. It was just like really sad. I actually got really sad when I saw him smushed because I was like, I just helped you to keep that from happening. But Maddie, thank you. It's actually kind of frizzy right now. You guys can't really see, but it's pretty frizzy. My secret is I don't cut it. I haven't been able to get a haircut for 2 years. I got one right before my daughter was born, and then I took a bunch of prenatal vitamins and a bunch of vitamins because I had really bad morning sickness, and not morning sickness, I mean it was like all day, all night, constantly throwing up. Pretty much my whole pregnancy with her, it was really bad. It was rough. My mom had that too, and I'm a lot like my mom. But anyways, I took a lot of vitamins, and then I stopped taking them, and then I just didn't get my hair cut for 2 years, and I want to, I just haven't had time, so that's the secret. Okay, I'm missing comments, sorry guys. Shane's in here, Spirit of the Cosmos. How are you, Shane? Thanks for coming in. I hope you're doing good. Aw, thank you, Tonic. That's really nice. Tisk, I know. Maddie, if you saw the ends of my hair, you would probably like kill me because it's pretty bad. Damaged goods over here. But you know what? I used to actually cut my hair. I used to trim it with the stages of the moon. They call it lunar trimming. It actually made it grow faster because I wanted long hair, but and not this long. But I mean, it just kind of kept growing, and I just haven't had time to cut it, so it happened. I'm doing good. Been so busy, and your hair is amazing. God is. Aw, Shane, you're so nice. You make me blush. Thank you. And Maddie's over here with his sisters, like, cut it now. You need to cut it. That's what my husband says. He's like, you need to cut your hair, and I'm like, I don't care. Long hair, don't care. Whatever. And no, it wasn't actually him that really told me to get a haircut. It was his dad. It was like, you need a haircut. And I'm just like, I don't care what you think. Just because you want me to get a haircut, now I'm not going to cut it. Okay, so now I'm going to, that's enough about that. We're not going to talk about that. So I'm going to shuffle these cards, and we're going to get into the card readings because you guys are probably bored and I'm just over here blabbing. The endless updos you could do. Yeah. I mean, I do some cool things with my hair sometimes. Like, get this, like in the summertime, because my hair was so long, I would take it and I would literally like tie it in a knot and then tie it in a knot again, tie it in a knot again. And then like, you know how they do those topsy-turvy things? What do they call them? Where you like make the little hole between like the ponytail and then you flip it in. What do they call that? Oh my God, I know what it's called. I can't think of it. But anyways, I made up my own hair creations when it was hot out. And I couldn't find a ponytail holder. So that's what I did. It worked. All right, so we're gonna play the emoji game. And I'm gonna pick an emoji. And whoever types it in the fastest on my end will get a mini card reading. And so I may pick this deck, I may pick another deck. There's like, we'll see how it goes. Sometimes I'm like, I want this deck, and then Spirit's like, no, you gotta pull this deck. And I'm like, but I already took out this deck. It was so much work. And I shuffled the cards, and they're like, no, gotta pull this one. I'm like, okay. So, yeah, I need a haircut too. Desperately. Maybe I'll go sometime soon. Maybe. But, yeah. So we're gonna play the emoji game. What emoji am I gonna pick? I don't know. We're gonna pick the rainbow emoji because it's beautiful and I like rainbows. So whoever types in the rainbow emoji first will get a card reading. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm like, a card reading. Oh, Shane got it. Man, you're fast. Well, Shane's all about them rainbows. So Shane, am I supposed to pull from this deck? They're saying I can pull a couple cards from this deck since I want to so badly. And so Shane, just send your, congratulations. Send your energy just to my third eye, and we're gonna tap in here. Okay. Ooh. Cool. So the first card you got is Eight of Staffs. And what I like to do, I actually don't go by the meanings of the cards unless I'm like really not picking up intuitively from the picture. So I'm gonna go with the picture and what I'm getting actually intuitively as a message too. So, oh, you've got a lot of stuff. Ooh, oh, ooh, okay. Sorry. Work on your throat chakra because I just got something funky in my throat chakra. So maybe like work on your throat chakra. I know you've been like healing other things, but work on your throat chakra is what I'm being told because that's going to help. I have Eight of Staffs. So Maddie just found the rainbow. Kim, I am sending you major energy. I'm very connected tonight. Yeah, I feel it. So yeah, we got some interesting cards. It's pretty cool actually. You have a lot of ideas. Like, and I'm not just talking like 10 or 20. You have a shit ton of ideas, and like I probably shouldn't swear. You have a crap ton of ideas, okay? This video is not for kids. I need to disclaim that. This video is not for children. But you have a crap ton of ideas, and wow, your mind is just so vast and infinite that it's like literally you think a thought and it's like there, like manifesting. It's already like you think a thought and it's already like working. It's on its works into fruition for you. So yeah, you have a lot of things that like you're going for, you're aiming for, and it's awesome. It's awesome, and I highly encourage you to possibly, if you can, write these things down, because there are so many of them. That way you don't forget them. Like I do this all the time, where I'm like, yeah, I have this awesome idea, and like I'll put it in the notes on my phone, and then a day later I forget about it. I really encourage you to physically write it down tangibly on a piece of paper, because that helps it manifest in like the 3D that much easier. Because I know, like, as higher dimensional beings that we are, like, it's easy for us to get like lost in the ideas and lost in like the visions and the thoughts and the imaginations. We have so many co-creation ideas, and then it's like we get into like this one dream state and then to another. And so it's just better to basically to write them down, so that way you have tangible order and actually bringing them. I mean, they're gonna be brought into manifestation either way. I mean, this is your path, this is your doing, this is your creation. But it's gonna be easier for you if you write these things down, like everything. I don't care how silly it is. I don't care how small it is. I don't care how huge it is. Like, freaking write it down. This is a message from Spirit for me too, by the way. Like, I learn things from Spirit through your guys' readings, and a lot of the times when I get repeated, oh my gosh, hey, it's all business, thanks for coming in, how are you doing? It's been a long time. So when I get like, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, when I get all these ideas coming in, it's so easy to get like caught up in it. And it's just, especially as a Pisces, it's really easy to just get lost in your imagination. But when I get multiple messages through clients' readings and they're the same message, it's usually Spirit trying to tell me to do the same dang thing, and then I'm like stubborn and I don't, but I need to. So yeah, really don't do what I do. Like, learn from me and write these things down so you don't regret it later on, because you have really freaking awesome ideas and they need to be implemented and shared with the world, because it's a gift. Okay, so go for them. I want you to go for them full throttle. Like, don't even hold back. Like, just boom, boom, hammer them out, like one at a time. Like, go get them. That's what I'm saying. And then we have Ace of Cups in the reverse. And what I'm getting from this is just kind of like the same thing I was talking about. It's like a missed opportunity or a missed idea. Also having to do with like emotions, like a misconnection with emotions, like maybe not fully sitting in your emotions and like feeling your emotions and like really like letting them like almost like fester in a way, to a point where like you kind of need to just freaking take time and feel your emotions and like try to connect, like what are they trying to tell you, as like shitty as that is. And I don't want to swear, but it keeps happening, and I'm really sorry. This video is not for kids. I need to keep saying that. But I do this too, where like I feel emotions a lot on a very intense level, because I'm an empath and like I'm very sensitive, and I'm a Pisces. So all of that rolled into everything. Like, I'm very like emotional, but the problem with me too is sometimes I don't take the time to like sit with those emotions and like let them sink in and like figure out what they're trying to tell me. Hi Andre, how are you? Just let them kind of sit and brew a little bit and try to connect to them and figure out what they're trying to communicate to you. Yeah. And so maybe this is just saying like you've done the work, you've done this, and now it's time to like fill back up your cup. So maybe I was just kind of picking up on what you've already done. I need to do that. But I think you just need to fill back up your cup and just kind of take it easy a little bit. Like, just relax and ponder on the things that you've learned. Like, it's a balance, okay? So it's like when you're over creative and you're over conquering ideas and you're like really like, you know, getting them done. But then you also need to bring in that rest aspect and like just relax and like just balance them out. And I also feel like this is also some kind of opportunity. I feel like there's an opportunity here. Like there's some kind of like missed opportunity. Maybe we need to collab. Maybe that's it. I'm not sure, but we should. But I just feel like this is some kind of missed opportunity here. Hey Abraxas, how are you? How are you doing? Thanks for coming in. I hope you and your family and your wife and everyone's doing really well. And gosh, there's a lot in this card. I'm picking up like God codes, like you know, God goddess codes with the threes, because I see two symbols of 3 here, which is 33, which is like a very ascended, like very wise number. I'm getting also like Kundalini energy, so perhaps maybe, hi Edward, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Perhaps maybe you're having some sort of like awakening, like a step up. Like, I don't want to say like a mini awakening, but like almost kind of, yeah. It's kind of like a mini awakening, like another further step up into your evolution is what I'm getting here. And don't forget things. It's telling you not to forget things. So that's why I'm thinking like writing things down will really help. Then we have 2 of Cups. So maybe this is like a collaboration or something coming in, but I feel like this could also be someone that you're really connected with in your life, that you're very bonded with, that like this could even be like a spirit guide that you've been communicating with, maybe like an angel that you've been communicating with, and you guys are very like tied together, like you're very like intertwined, and you've almost been like partying together. Not like, I want to say like partying, but how do I explain this? You've just been fulfilling each other. Both of you have been fulfilling one another at a very deep level. At a very deep level. And I feel like, okay, so there's like, it's almost like, I'm trying to explain it. Hold on. Okay, because I'm seeing issues in the past here, and that makes sense, because I was trying to figure out what the frick this card was. So we have like connection again, okay? And I'm seeing in the past it was very tumultuous. Because we have the 2 of Swords here and we have the 2 of Cups. You rock. So yeah, it was like, okay, like I'm fighting against myself. I'm fighting fire with fire here, and like things aren't moving forward. And like I'm taking advice from you, like why? Why am I taking advice from you when I'm good? Like, but it's like now you guys, whatever happened, now you guys have an understanding of one another. And it was like the dark and the light. Yeah, he who stands with the light should be my brother. So it was like, this is the dark. See the card? Like literally this was the dark and this is the light. And it's like the balance, the yin and the yang. It's like you needed this like tumultuous brothel in order to see the light again. And that's why I'm thinking it's like an awakening, kind of like it's a step up. There's a lot of energies right now too, like not only with Mercury retrograde, but we're in the middle of a freaking portal right now, as always. I mean, the month of November is just insane when it comes to energies, but I feel like, yeah, it's a reunitement between you and your guide is what I'm getting. It's almost like you guys are both taking communion, like taking shots together in a way, like as a joke. I'm just saying that as a metaphor. But you guys are like, hey, like let's let bygones be bygones. Let's, you know, let's conjoin and let's like make this thing work again. So that's what I'm getting with your reading. And I'm going to close the gate there because it was like a lot coming in. Something to do with clouds. I saw like a vision of clouds, so maybe like you've been doing some stuff with clouds. I'm not really sure, or maybe that's just me. I don't know, but I'm gonna end that reading there, and I hope that helped. If you want me to pull a clarifier, Shane, I can pull another card if you want. I don't mind for you. I can pull one from this deck if you want me to pull one more card, or if you have like a question you want to ask in your mind, I can. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, that makes sense then. I didn't know that, so that's cool. I learned something. Okay, yes, we'll pull one more card. Okay, so what is Shane needing to know for the question that he's asking right now, for what he needs clarity on? There's a lot going on with your third eye, by the way. Like, a whole freaking lot. Like, a lot going on with your third eye, which is good. It's telling you to like retrain your third eye. like really gain focus and like not in a way that's like you want to be too controlling, but just a way to like master it, like control it but master it. And but you also want to keep it kind of fluid. It's just the balance. I think it's just that balance, but a lot is going on with your third eye right now, like a whole lot of stuff, but it's good. It's good stuff. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, we got one in the reverse, one in the upright. The one in the reverse, the first one is the Prince of Spring. Hi Tammy, how are you? Thank you for coming in. So this says immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage, a passionate relationship. So maybe this is the relationship with your guide, or maybe this is with somebody else. Maybe this is with yourself. But it's telling you to take immediate action. I think this is just on all the ideas, because it's telling them, and even if there's challenges that come up, like you can successfully manage these. If you're in the middle of a challenge right now, like you can successfully manage it. It's just giving you that sigh of relief in knowing that, and the comfort in knowing that you can successfully manage anything. You're very good at it. And telling you to take immediate action on your ideas. I really think that's it. Or there's a challenge that you've been like postponing, and it's telling you to like really go for it. And sorry, awakening to another level of the Ajna chakra and finding it to be incompatible with. Oh yeah, you will definitely find a lot of things are incompatible with being human, but there's a way to make it work and like control it. Yeah, you and Michelle are gonna have some cool conversations, I feel. But what was I gonna say? It's so easy for us starseeds to not feel compatible with our human bodies anymore. We're like, we've evolved. We're in this step of ascension to where like we understand things, we see things on a whole nother cosmic level. We've mastered certain things, we've seen so much, and it's like almost to that point where it's like no going back into our humanness, into our human bodies, this 3D plane of existence. But there is still ways to work around it. And what I encourage you to do that's been working for me is to take on the energy and the frequency of water. Because when you do that, maybe it's just because I'm a Pisces, but I really feel like when you take on and envision and just become the frequency of water, there's nothing that you can't go through. There's nothing that you can't work around. There's nothing that you can't go over or go under. Like you're literally just in the embodiment of infinite. And even if you take it a next level and take it as infinite, like that infinite energy, that cosmic energy, and just embody that. And just know like this is temporary. This is all temporary, and we're moving on to like a whole nother level where being the way that you are is actually a good thing. It's what's going to be needed here, coming here soon. So just try to master like the ways you move in and out of your light body, the ways you astral travel, the ways that you like remote view or go places with your third eye, which I feel like you're very good at already. But I feel like if you what am I even talking about? I'm like, whoo. But seriously though, if you take on the embodiment of water, or just that infinite cosmos energy that like in your name, the cosmic energy, the light body, just focus on that and just know that this is temporary. I mean, you still have to take care of this because this is your, you know, your avatar, your suit, like you still have to take care of this, but focus on bringing balance to both. But when there's challenges that arise, just take on the frequency of water and just know that, or the cosmos, and just know that like you can overcome anything because you're cosmic. That was the point. I was just blabbing. Okay. Whew. Okay, the last card. There's a lot of rainbows, excuse me, in this card. Oh, there's clocks here. Time is ticking. Time to take action. Time is ticking. Okay? Time is ticking. Wow. Okay. Wow. Wow. You might actually, I know there's fairies in all these cards, but I feel like you're very connected to elemental energies as well. And there might be like a lot of like colorful orbs that you've been seeing like recently. And these are just like, I think elementals, like just fairies that are letting you know like, hey, we're with you, we're here, like you have access to talk to us if you want. It's telling you to take steps to ensure the financial security of your children or other loved ones. So just take those steps, like just put aside like whatever you can to help with their security or other people that you love. It could be that, but it's also saying it could be making wise investments or planning for retirement. So like just, setting up like multiple things, not just putting all your eggs into one basket, basically. Like you have a lot of ideas, so I feel like you're already working on that. And then honoring family traditions. And in a way you can honor traditions is actually by breaking them, as weird as that and paradoxical as it sounds. When you put a new change into like a family tradition, such as Thanksgiving or Christmas, and you implement like a new way of going about doing things, it brings a whole nother perspective of like so many people. Like, oh, why didn't I do this before? Why didn't I try this before? Like, this is awesome. So like just try doing different things for family traditions, or just, I don't know, maybe doing something that you've always loved to do as a family. And so that could not just be just holidays. It could just be any kind of tradition, any little like road trip that you've done, or any kind of little quirky tradition that you've done. It's telling you to do more of those things because that brings happiness to everybody. So I'm going to close the gate there and end your reading. It was very cool. There's just a lot of stuff that came through, and I feel like it was like, whoo, a lot. And I hope I made sense, because I know I was blabbing a lot there, but I hope that helped you, Shane. Did that help at all? I think Chris is in here. Hey Chris, how are you? I hope you're doing good. You're welcome, Shane. Thanks for coming in. I hope that helped. Did that help? I hope that helped. There's a lot of stuff in there. Okay, good. I'm glad it helped. I love you, and I hope you're doing good. And I hope you're feeling better. All right. We're gonna get back at, hey Chris, how are you? How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. I am complicated. I am complicated too, trust me. I am a Pisces. I am all over the place. Like I get it. It's okay. It makes you interesting. Hey Red, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Hey Harold, how are you? Thanks for coming in. I missed you too. Thanks for coming in. You're so good, Chris. Thanks. Yay. I'm glad you're doing good, Chris. Yay, that makes me happy. Chris, did you get my email? Because I haven't checked yet. Did you get your reading? Because I sent it and I was like, oh, he hasn't responded yet. I hope he got it. Because I get so excited like when I send them, and then like when I don't hear back from someone in like a day, I'm like, oh my God, oh my gosh, I hope they liked it. I hope it resonated. But I think it did. It was a lot of cool stuff that came through. So, all right. So we are going to get into the emoji game again. And I'm going to pick an emoji. And the emoji that I'm picking is a blue circle. So whoever enters the blue circle first gets the next reading. You're going to listen tomorrow? Yay! I think you're going to love it. I'm really excited. Yes, it's just so challenging when you're on the... Yes. Yes, Shane. That's what I was trying to explain in like... but not really speaking it correctly. You know what I mean. Okay. Oh, we got... Hold on. You guys are too quick. I have a red circle. It's not red. It's blue. Harold got it. Harold. Yay. Shane's laughing. Michelle's like, blue circle. Technically, Michelle got it the best because she put blue circle. But I'm definitely going to do a reading for Michelle probably after this one. And then get back into the emoji game because I promised her a reading. And let's see. So the first, who won was Harold. Harold's random won. And I love Harold. Harold, are you there? If you are, send your energy to my third eye. We're going to pick some cards. Being told to pick from this deck. Ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I don't know. Ooh. Ooh. Upon splitting the deck, We have death is an illusion. Death is an illusion. Just wanting you to know that. Death is an illusion. Our souls are eternal, infinite branches of the Creator. Ooh, it's telling you to ask for guidance. Well, hence why you're here, isn't it? So I'm not shuffling here, I'm just pulling the deck and reading them, but send your energy to my third eye. We're gonna dig deep, I feel, here. Let's see what's going on. Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition because you're not, and you really need to, because it's telling you you need to trust your intuition. Trust it. Trust that gut feeling. Whenever you're asking yourself a question, whenever you're asking yourself for guidance, and you just feel that, like, I don't know how to explain it, that nudge in your stomach. Like, trust that. Trust that. Lead by example. It's telling you you're a leader. And if you lead others by just kind of being who you are and just kind of being a good person, but it's telling you to do this more. So maybe just step up more of your leadership abilities. Really honoring the fact that you are a leader. And in knowing this, you will automatically do that. You're awesome too, Chris. Thank you. Oh, and you put a fairy, and I love fairies. Thank you. You're awesome too. So yes, lead by example. Lead by example. Trust your intuition. Should I pull one more? I should pull one more from here. And then they're telling me to pull from the Moonology. You need guidance? Okay, let's see. These cards are pretty blunt, so let's see. What do you need guidance with? What does Harold need guidance with? Give us an answer. Kindness counts. Use kindness with all things. Kindness counts. Lead by example. Trust your intuition. Anything else here? Okay, I'm done pulling from this deck apparently. Pull from the Moonology deck. Okay. Hold your vision. There's a vision that you have in your mind and in every inch of your being, and instead of setting it to the side or just not acknowledging it or just kind of passing it off, it's telling you to not do that. It's telling you to hone in on it, to hold that vision no matter what is going on around you. No matter what is going on around you, hold your vision. Hold your vision. Let's see what else. Nothing is yet set in stone. It's saying nothing is yet set in stone. Let's see. Things are still changeable. What does Harold need to know at this time? Ooh, don't let your past hold you back. You're letting your past hold you back. There's like a blockage here because this is in the reverse. Don't let your past hold you back. Emotions are running high right now. Obviously. Didn't we just have a full moon? But don't let your past hold you back. Emotions are running really high for you. I feel like you're kind of... Do you? Okay. Do you know what that's about? Like, can you tie an explanation to that? Because if you can't, it's really telling you to trust your intuition and sit with that and figure it out. Because especially if it keeps popping up, it's something that you kind of need to recognize, bring light to, and then let it release. I would go into like a light language tangent right now, but I'm really not wanting to scare everyone away right now. But I might get into one in a little bit. We'll see what happens. Let's see, what does Harold need to know? Here and take charge. Take charge. We have renewal in the reverse, and we have Prince of Summer in the reverse. What are you telling me here? There is a renewal that needs to happen. Oh my God, it's the same freaking message. Review the past and the present so you can plan a bright new future. If you don't believe me, review the past and the present so you can plan a bright new future. Understanding your life's purpose. Do you understand your life's purpose? Do you know what it is that you want to do for the rest of your life? What it is that you really want to do, the reason why you're here? It's actually pretty simple. It's actually the most simplest answer to anything in your life. Keep it simple. Do what makes you the happiest. What makes you the freaking happiest? What if you were to die tomorrow and there was something that you wanted to do that just like makes you so happy? And it doesn't have to be complicated. The point of it is to keep it simple. Just think automatically, what makes you the happiest? What makes you the most excited? What gives you butterflies in your stomach? What makes you the most passionate? What makes you the happiest? This is your freaking renewal here. This is why it's in the reverse, because you don't know what your purpose is. You know what your purpose is. Don't make it complicated. Don't make it a big deal. It's what makes you the happiest. What makes you the happiest? Do that. That's going to switch this whole energy around for you. You need to release judgments of yourself and others too. You're being way too hard on yourself. I can already feel it right now. You are too hard on yourself, and you're not giving yourself enough credit where credit is due. For you, for yourself, for all that you do, for all that you do all the time, for all that you do for yourself, for all that you do for others, for all that you've overcome thus far in your life. Have you ever given yourself a hug? Because it's time for you to do that. As silly as that sounds, you need to pat yourself on the freaking back because you are way too hard on yourself. Yeah, you don't need to. Like, why? What's the point? That's just holding you back more. You need to be proud of everything that you've overcome because that is a blessing. Everything that's been so freaking hard in your life that's like made you just want to give up and quit, when you overcome and surpass those things, do you know how amazing that is? Do you know how many people can't do that? Don't have the bravery or the courage to even do that? Do you know how amazing that is? Like, that's amazing. Like, you need to pat yourself on the freaking back because you're amazing. Hey, Roger, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, stop judging yourself. Stop. Like, stop. It's only hurting you. Like, you don't need to do that. We all do it. It's part of our brainwashing in this society. It's part of the way we've been trained to be as little sheeple down here, but we're so much more than that. Like, we are powerful. We are creations. We are essences of the creator itself. Like, we are the co-creators of our own reality. Like, know this, embody it, be it. Do what makes you happy. Everything else will fall into place. Everything else, and release judgments. This is going to help you understand your life's purpose. It's by letting go of all the judgments, being freaking proud of yourself, and just doing what makes you the happiest. Okay? That message really needed to come out for you. Then we have Prince of Spring. Romantic, captivating, dramatic, flirtatious. So, this is falling in love suddenly. Perhaps this is falling back in love with yourself. Perhaps. Perhaps this is a soul retrieval. I feel like it's a lot more than what you think it is. Both energetically and physically and mentally. Falling in love suddenly, like taking charge of your life, doing what makes you happy, being swept off your feet, The need to stay grounded though during a very emotional experience. Okay, so perhaps you're going through a very trying time. This could be a dark night of the soul that you're going through. We all go through these. I feel like I've been kind of going through one recently. I feel like there's different levels to these. It's not just like one dark night of the soul. Like it's how we navigate and move through these things. Like I told Shane, like if you take on the energy and the embodiment of water, there's nothing that you can't work around. There's nothing that you can't flow through and just like ride the wave. See how he's riding here? Ride through the wind, ride the wave. Like this is life. This is duality here. Like we chose this from a higher dimensional perspective here right now so that we could experience the duality. As stupid as that sounds, as stupid as it feels right now in our human bodies, like we chose this to have excitement in our lives. We chose this. We chose this. We volunteered. We chose this. Have fun. Don't make it so serious. Keep things lighthearted as much as possible. See the dandelion? When things are getting so like, oh, and like tumultuous, take on the embodiment also of like a dandelion flowing through the wind. Okay? And when things are feeling too aloof and your mind is just round and round and all over the place, ground yourself. Ground yourself. And you don't have to be outside to do this. You can simply sit, put your feet flat on the ground, and envision just pure white light grounding you into the earth and back up again. And then all around you. And that's protecting you. That's putting like a whole field of white light energy all around you and cleansing your energy and aligning your chakras again and getting you back to grounding. But I feel like you're going to just fall in love with yourself. If it's not somebody else, like I feel like it's time for you to fall back in love with yourself again because you deserve it. I mean, it's your life after all. So I'm going to close the gate there because it was a lot of energy. But I feel like those messages will really help you. And I hope that resonated. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. Yes. Yes. Love yourself. Okay. As hard as it can be, you just gotta do it. Just gotta do it. All right, we're gonna pick another emoji. What emoji are we gonna pick? What do I want to pick? Why can't I think? We're gonna do a crescent moon emoji. Yes, it was very deep. Yeah, but it was meant for you. And if you do some of those things and envision those things and like just make things lighthearted, you're gonna be fine. Okay? All right. Crescent moon emoji. Oh, you guys are fast. Chris Altieri got it first. Sorry, I'm thirsty. I'm a Pisces. I'm allowed to be. All right. I use the Pisces excuse for everything. All right, so Chris, if you can send your energy to my third eye, I think they're telling me to pull from the tarot, so we're going to go with this. Okay. Knight of Coins. We're going to take that out. Look at that a little bit. Let's see what that means. I'm feeling some like resistance in your energy field. There's some kind of like resistance going on. Those just flew into my lap right here. Putting others above yourself. Not calling back your power. Putting others above yourself. Needing to set stronger boundaries for yourself with people. Any other messages here for Chris? This is pretty much it right here. If we need to, I'll pull another clarifier if it's not resonating. But what I'm getting from this, with these two cards in particular, there's a person here wanting all that it is that you have, and you're just like, here. And there's a person here that's like cheersing to someone above them and you're just like, cheers. But you need to cheers yourself. Like you're giving too much of your power away to other people. Maybe you're just doing too much for other people, recognizing all their hard work and not recognizing yourself enough. I feel like you've just been putting too much of your efforts into other people's hands in a way that, because this is a way that they can control you. You've kind of been stomping on your own creativity here. You've been putting a stop to it. You've been putting a stop to your spiritual growth. Like it's all in the palm of your hand though. Like you have access to this. Let's see. Does this make sense, Chris, so far? I hope this makes sense. This is what I'm getting. So I'm feeling like you need to put your shields up because your shield's down. Okay. Like your shield's down and you're just giving too much credit to other people and not yourself is what I'm getting. And you're kind of putting a blockage in the way of your spiritual growth. Like your spiritual growth is the most important thing ever. So I really highly encourage you to work on that. There's these like this trinity of your mind, body, and soul that's in the reverse. And it's like, there's two parts of you, okay? There's a part of you that's like, I got this, it's okay. Yeah, and then there's a part of you that's like, I can't do this, I can't handle this. And it's telling you to bring balance to these things because you can bring balance to what you think you don't have control over because you do have control. You have more control than you know, than you realize. Do you I'm feeling like clogged here, so maybe like you're a little clogged here too, like sinuses or something, because that just like came up on me out of nowhere. Maybe you're stuffy a little bit. So what I recommend for that is to get like a hot bowl of water, but don't burn yourself, and then take a towel and put some like mint essential oils in there, like spearmint, peppermint, spearmint, peppermint. Oh, that makes sense. Spearmint, peppermint. Put some of those in there. Take the towel, put your head over it, but not like keep your face above the boiling water, of course, and just let the steam like clear your sinuses, because that's what I'm picking up on there. But that could just be like a clouded mind too, symbology. But I feel like there's this like part of you that's like, I got this, I got control of this. There's another part of you that's like feeling out of control. It's just telling you to bring balance to those two aspects and really bring balance to your mind, body, and soul. Okay, so like what you're consuming on all levels, what you're partaking in on all levels, energetically, spiritually, emotionally, physically, mentally, with people. Pyramid, that's a new word. It's a mix of spearmint and peppermint, didn't you know? I made up my own vocabulary. But it's telling you to really hone in on, because I mean, you're very powerful, and I feel like you're not seeing your worth or your power, and you are very powerful. It's telling you to anchor that in now, to stop putting a blockage on that, to stop putting a hold on your spiritual growth, and really anchor that in. Call back your power, because you're very powerful. Put up your shield where that's needed, because here you're putting up a wall and you've gotten smarter now in the future, and you're like, okay, I've been through this, and this. Okay, I'm here with my staff now and I'm ready, and I am not going to let anyone into my energy field that doesn't serve me, or anyone that's like overcoming my energy or trying to use me or trying to take advantage of me. Now I'm smarter. I've overcome these things. I'm like crouching tiger, hidden dragon up in here. And I got my staff and I'm ready. So don't come at me. Don't come at me, bro. I got my boundaries up. You're getting good at setting boundaries. You're going to learn this more and more, but you're gonna get it down pat. So it's giving you that encouragement to know like, hey, you're working through this, but it's coming. And you've overcome so much already. And you're doing a really good job. So Spirit is wanting me to like applaud you because of how much you've gone through already. So did that resonate? And I can pull another clarifier if that's not really resonating for you. But that was the main message that I got for you, is that you just giving away too much of your power, and you need to call it back in. And you need to use the knowledge that you've learned thus far and create a solution for it. The last reading did mention the boundaries as well. Did it? Okay. Well, you're going to get better at this. I mean, obviously, You're like a pro here. Where's that card? You're a pro here. You're a pro. So like, yeah, don't worry about it. And it's reiterating to call back your power, to call back your power. And not just in one area. This is like your mind, your body, and your soul. So call back your power in all aspects. I feel like once you reclaim your power and you set your intention in the universe, I'm calling back my power. And so it is. And so it is. And it's done. Okay? And then own it. And just embody that. All right. Close the gate there. That's the end of your reading. Okay. So we're going to pick another emoji. What emoji do I want to pick? Is there a lightning emoji? We're going to do a lightning emoji. So whoever types in the lightning emoji the fastest will get the next reading. Yes, resonates a lot. Thank you so much. You're welcome. I'm glad it resonates. I'm missing comments. Wendy's in here. How are you, Wendy? Okay, Glorious GVB put in stuff, but I don't think it's lightning. Guys, can you tell, is that lightning? I think it's a star. I can't see it from here. But I think Lady Blind Wolf got it first. She got it on my end first. So Lady Blind Wolf, if you can send your energy to my third eye. Ooh, I just saw a flash. Have you been communicating with like light beings or angels or anything, like fairies or like anything higher consciousness? Because I just got like a flash, like a white orb, like you've been communicating, or perhaps they've been communicating through you with like flashes of light or like orbs. Maybe maybe that's why you were the first to pick the lightning. Maybe that was just a symbology of that. I'm not really sure, but that was cool. Ancestors and a guide. Okay, so that's really cool. And they're happy that you're doing that. They're very, very proud of you for doing that. I'm proud of you for doing that. I'm sure you're proud of you for doing that. So we're going to pull some cards. Let's see what I'm getting here. Where am I getting? Okay, one from here, some from there, over there. Okay, that's what they just said. Some from everywhere, I guess, apparently. So, let's see. Ooh. I feel like you've been translating a lot of messages too, like piecing it all together. Like they've been giving you a lot of like little messages or big messages, and you've been piecing them all together in your own unique way. Like I see them like literally like patting you on the shoulder. So you're doing a good job, obviously. This is like a recognition, like cheers to you. I'm cheersing you. You're cheersing them back. I did a tarot spread on my channel. Did you? Cool. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure. Do you have ancestors in Egypt by chance? Maybe more than one. Past lives, maybe? Let's see. Okay, what is this Knight of Staffs telling me here? You've been really like guiding your own ship as far as when it comes to the search for what you're searching for. You've been really taking the reins here. And like this is in the reverse right now because I feel like maybe it's been a little bit hard, like it's been a little bit tumultuous, but they're encouraging you to keep on going because you've had the courage to make it this far, and they're wanting to meet you halfway to take it. That's it. They're wanting to meet you halfway to take it further. Okay, so they're happy. They want you to go the distance so that way they can meet you. Because for them, sometimes it's hard for them to really connect with us, to connect with our energy, to get the messages across, because they are so high dimensional. But you've really been like taking lead on doing this, and they're encouraging you to go the distance, to go further and meet them halfway. They're going to meet you halfway, and it's good. It's good. It might have been a little rocky at the beginning, or maybe you weren't understanding some things, or maybe they weren't able to relay some things the way that they wanted to, but the more that you go, like, push through this, like, they're going to meet you halfway, and they're proud of you. Like, they're really proud of you. Does that resonate? I'm going to pull some cards from here, I think. No, I'm going to pull some from here. From here. Let's see. I need to get this deck in order. It's kind of all over the place. Okay, there we go. I got us out of a negative community, planning a move to Florida. Okay, that makes sense. And I saw the To the Sea card when I put those cards back. You're doing it here and now. So they're really happy that you're doing that. Proud of you for doing that. Here and now, they're wanting you to know that they're proud of you, because again, I got here and now. I'm splitting the deck. Let's see. What else does Lady Divine House Guides have? Messages. What messages do you have? Ooh, okay. Keep going. Okay. Anything else? Ooh, okay. What is the solution to this? Can you give me a solution to this, please? Give me. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right, that makes sense. All right. So, you're wanting things to be like milk and honey, easy, like breezy. Why did I say easy breezy? Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. I don't know where I just said that, but that's what came to mind. But you're wanting things to be easy breezy, milk and honey, and they're kind of like not right now. But they're wanting you to know that this is an unfinished symphony. This is an unfinished thing. Like, there's obviously the fork in the road. Like, you have two choices here. But the solution to this is, it's saying reach out to others for assistance. This is poor timing for a career change. It could be like some of these things. It might not resonate for one of them, but saying reach out to others for assistance, poor timing for a career change. So if perhaps you're leaving your career, maybe try to get a career in the same type of field or what you're used to doing, so when you transition, it's not so too much, or feeling challenged by money issues, but they're wanting you to reach out to others for assistance with this, and don't feel guilty about it, because it's okay. Like, the people that love you, that want to help you, that want to support you, they want to help you. They want you to ask them for help. They want you to ask them for assistance. They're there for you. Like, they're there to help you along your way. This could also be your guides as well, but you've been talking to them, but maybe ask for more help from them, and maybe they'll provide more for you as well. I feel like a lot of times, like, our guides are just kind of like sitting there bored, waiting for us to ask them to help us at a specific time. Perhaps here and now is the best time to ask them. And I have an idea for the end of this reading here with you. Saying, don't be deterred by challenges. Okay, it's telling me to do it now. They're wanting you to make a wish, because my candle just flicked it. I don't know if you saw that in the camera. Well, it's not in the camera, but maybe you saw the light flashing like lightning. Flash of light. They're wanting you to make a wish. I'm hearing 5 wishes. So silently, not in the chat. Don't speak them out loud. Just make 5 silent wishes. And you have up until midnight to do this. And then we're going to blow out this Make-A-Wish candle. And once I do this, it's wanting, Spirit is wanting you to know that these are coming to fruition for you. And so it is. So, it caught my attention. You have up until midnight to make 5 wishes. Don't tell anyone about these wishes, but it's wanting you to know that these are going to come true. And we have Ace of Winter is the last card. It's really telling you don't be deterred by challenges along the way. Do not be deterred by challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately with the people that you love, with people that you need assistance from. Communicate clearly and accurately, especially during this time because it's Mercury at retrograde. And I believe Michelle said it's until like November 20th or a couple days after that. But so really, if you have an email to send it twice. If you have something to say it twice. Say it clearly, say it accurately, so you get the point across. When it comes to asking people for help, if you have to ask them more than once, ask them more than once. Maybe they didn't get it the first time, but they're going to get it the second time. So it's important to communicate clearly and accurately, and also amazing new ideas that should be implemented. So you as well have amazing ideas that's asking you to implement these. So maybe perhaps while you're doing this career in Florida, think of multiple streams of income, different ideas, different little things that you're passionate about, gifts or crafting or anything like that, and do that as well. Implement these things in baby steps and do that as well. So I hope that helped you. I'm going to close the gate there. But yeah, it's November 20th, Michelle said. It's the end of the Mercury retrograde. Oh, okay, yeah, 7 a.m. is early, Tammy. So I hope you have a great night. Thank you so much for coming in. I hope to give you a reading next time that you're in. Been making plans? Good. Yeah, and keep doing it. Implement these things because you have some awesome ideas. So keep doing it. It's encouraging you to do that. Darren's in here. Hi, Darren. How are you? How's it going? Thanks for coming in. Okay. And remember to make those 5 wishes, okay, before midnight because it's really important. Make those 5 wishes, okay? All right. What time is it, guys? Okay, so I can be on a little bit longer. I said too late. And Darren's like, I'm making my 5 wishes tonight. Do it. Let's see. We're gonna pick another emoji. Thank you guys so much for coming in, by the way. If I've missed a lot of comments, I'm sorry. I get really into the readings. The shadow will last a few days after. Okay, so don't make contracts or commitments till after the 20th if you can't help it. Burn a petition with them, maybe. Yeah, see? I highly encourage like writing down things that you want to release and thoughts, emotions, people, places, anything. And then burning that or ripping it up, throwing away, and then write down a list of things that you want to achieve and look at it every day. Keep that piece and look at it every day. And that will really help too. I need to do that because I keep getting that message over and over again. Tangi gave me that message. I got that message for Shane. I got it for you. I've got it for like multiple clients. So I really need, yeah, Spirit's like, you need to do that. And I'm like, I know. I've been putting it off. I'm sorry. Stubborn sometimes. Okay, we're going to pick another emoji. The emoji that we're going to pick is... Oh, that's the train. I was like, what's that noise? Sorry, I'm trying to pick an emoji. A cactus emoji. I felt like crying after my reading because everything you said was true. Well, crying is good because crying is release. And that's an emotion that you need to recognize. So perhaps you should just cry it out. Like, let in the happy tears, cry out the sad tears. Let go of the sadness, bring in the newness. Oh, Chris got it. Chris got it. He got the cactus first. I think I'm allergic to the silver in this necklace because it's making me itch. These pretzels are making me thirsty. That's what it reminded me of. Okay, so Chris got the reading. So if you can send your energy to my third eye, and I am going to pull some cards for you. Did you listen to your reading? You said you're going to listen to it tomorrow. This might be cheating. I don't know. Is this cheating? I don't know. We're going to go with it anyways. So let's see. Is there any more messages for Chris? Okay, I'll show you that in a minute. See? Cheater. Cheater, pumpkin eater. Had a wife and couldn't feed her. I don't think that's how it goes. Something like that. Okay. Let's see. Things are shifting right now for you on a whole dimensional level. Let's see. Light body recognition. That's what I just heard. Ooh. This is too much. We got, I think the main cards that want to come out for this, sorry, bear with me. We have the Hermit, which means it's time to, excuse me, take some time for yourself. Really just like sit with all the things that you've accomplished thus far and acknowledge it and be proud of yourself. And yeah, take some time for you as much as you can. I feel like there's like a tower moment coming, but I feel like this is more of just like, this is like the lightning card. This is like an awakening coming in, like a wake-up call. Like hello, you're so much more powerful than what you give yourself credit for. Like, you're freaking powerful, like, and you're not recognizing it. It's gonna bring balance back to you, this awakening, this like tower moment where you're just like, aha, I get it now. And I think you need to watch your reading to understand what I'm talking about. Okay, we're gonna pull from here. Okay, from here. See, they're saying some things that I already know. Yeah, it's a big change. I'm not telling you too much because you need to read your freaking reading. So I'm not going to spill the beans because I want you to watch your reading. But let's see. What is all this? Let's see. Strong, patient, self-sufficient, funny. Let go of people or things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus on your career. Really? Duh. That's the message I got for you. One of your messages. This could be someone who's unmarried or divorced. Or this could be someone that's around you that's unmarried or divorced. Let go of people or things that no longer serve you. So anything toxic. You know, items also in your home hold energies. So if there's like toxic energies or like older energies from like older things that you're holding on to that like need to be let go of, it's time to let go of those things. Spaces in your home, clear spaces in your home or your workspace. Palo Santo is really good to use for that. Sage is good to use for that. I'm accurate, yay. At least it makes sense. So maybe if it's like a new thing with your career thing, then clear the space before you get there, or clear the space just to clear it, just to cleanse it, just to have a better flow. I'm hearing feng shui. So that's like, I need to feng shui my life. My life needs a feng shui. But like move things around, and that should help to clear some energies. I already know, but you don't because you didn't watch your reading. I'm mad at you. You didn't watch your reading, mister. Anyways, I'm a stager. Well, I kind of figured. But, because your emails. But you need to watch your reading. I'm like really mad that you haven't watched it. Anyways, I'm not really mad. I'm messing with you. But I do want you to watch your reading. Feng shui, feng shui. Have fun with the shui. Have fun with the shui. Move things around. That'll really help. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Well, either way, have fun feng shui. Okay? All right. Second card, a windfall of money, advice or assistance from others, a very successful project. Oh my gosh, I got this card in your reading. I'm pretty sure. A very successful project, a happy change in your career. I mean, need we say any more? Okay, I'm closing the gate there because you need to go watch your reading. Like, Chris needs to go watch her reading because it's really important and you're going to get more clarity from the cards that I pull for you. Okay, so yeah, change in your career. You're welcome. You're welcome. You need to go watch your reading. Okay. Hey Kevin, I'll add you to my musics. Hold on. Okay, so when you upload or stream, I will go to my Discord. Okay, I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool. What's that? Hearts. I can't wait for you to watch it. I'm like, I cannot wait. All right. We're gonna pick another emoji. And the emoji that we're gonna pick is the crystal ball emoji. So whoever puts the crystal ball in first gets a reading. By the way, if you're new here and you like what I do, I have an Etsy page below that has a bunch of different readings on there. So check it out if you'd like. Night night, thanks for coming in. I'm excited for you to watch your reading. I think you're really gonna enjoy it. Just saying. Look on my channel and you'll see the Me 6 video. Okay, yeah, I'll check it out. For sure. Harold. Okay. Have a great night, Chris. Thank you so much. Glorious JVB got it. Man, you're fast. Glorious JVB, congratulations. You won yourself a reading today. All right, so which cards am I going to pull from? Is Michelle going? Oh, okay, I gotcha. A little slow here on the catching up. Okay, so Glorious, if you could send your energy to my third eye. Let's see. I'm feeling stuffy. I don't know if that's just a thing or if you guys are stuffy too. Stuffy like me, stuffy like you. Ooh, nice. And that's too many cards. Okay. Wow, your energy is strong, man. Wow, yeah, your reading is cool. I'm freaking excited for your spread. This is really, really cool. Excuse me. Wow. 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 Sorry, it's cool. I get excited when things are going this way because you got 3 staff cards and they're all really powerful. Bring balance to all that you do because we have Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Wanted me to notice it, but I have good changes coming in. Good changes coming in. You're really taking the reins. You're really like embracing stuff. Like good things. You've overcome so much. You've overcome so much. Like, look at you. Like, look at you. That's you. That's you on top of the mountain. Like, look at all these, like, people below you that are just, like, and you're just like, I've been there. I overcame it. That's your energy right now. It's good change. Good change is coming in for you. You don't think so. You don't, you're apprehensive about this. Like, you think, like, gosh, I put in all this hard work. Where's all the money? Like, where is my money, honey? Where is my money? But it's wanting you to know that money is infinite. Money is your birthright. It's coming in. It's wanting you to know, like, your hard work is going to pay off for you, hon, because you are the king of staffs, but you're not believing it. You need to believe it. You need to believe it before you see it. Believe in the unseen. That's what's going to bring it to you. You need to believe in the unseen. Believe it before you see it, because it is there. You're not believing in it. You're not you're not believing in it, but it's there. It's coming because you are this King of Staffs and you've been through it all before. And yes, you've been through this in the past before too, in a past life, but it's letting you know that you're doing a really good job because you're taking back the reins, you're taking back your power, you're recognizing it now, which is bringing light to it, which is where you can correct some things and where you're not believing it, but it is. Yeah, you're look at you. That's you. You're like, I'm holding this staff. This is me. I've overcome this. I don't believe I'm getting money, but I am getting money for all the work that I've done, the building blocks the stable grounds, the foundations that I've built. It's all going to pay off because look at me. I am this King of Staffs. This is my throne. I'm sitting in it. Thank you. I've earned it. This is what I'm doing. Holding on. The King of Staffs. That's your read there. I'm going to close the gate. That was all you needed to know. I'm glad it resonated with you. It's just funny because just how they were talking. There was very like lighthearted energy there. Like look at you. Like why don't you believe? Like look at what you've done. Like duh, of course it's gonna pay off. Like come on. Where's your head at? Cher is playing in my head. I love Cher. So I hope that resonated for you. Yeah, that was a good one. That was good. I want to do another one. I'm really stuffy. So what emoji am I picking? Sorry guys. I'm not good with these emojis. I need to like brush up on my emojis. Let's do the thumbs up emoji. Whoever types in the thumbs up emoji gets the next reading. And please hit that like button too if you haven't. Thanks, Kimber. I have to believe in it. Yeah, because you are that. You've already overcome it. You are the King of Staffs. You just have to believe it. That's it. Yep. Okay. You already got a reading. Oh, you're just giving me a thumbs up. I gotcha. Let's see. Me. I'm going to do Michelle because I just gave you your reading and Michelle needs a reading. I was going to give you your reading back, Michelle, and I'm sorry I didn't. I must have been retarded and forgot. Not retarded, but aloof. I was aloof. I was in another dimension. Or in another world. Deep in thought. Ooh, you got temperance, girl. Temperance. So bring balance. Bring balance into things. I feel like you are though. I feel like, because this is the 14, which the 1 + 4 is 5. So a change of balance. A change of more balance. Yeah. Kind of like owning your emotions too. You're like owning your emotions. Owning them. You're connecting with the sun a lot. Let's see. The roses are to your right, and there's 3 of them. My middle name's Rose, and the 3 of the goddess, and the 3 keys. 1, 2, 3. So that's funny, ain't it? Okay, let's see. What else do you got for Michelle? Okay, I think they're wanting me. Oh, yeah. Okay, so, okay. You have a lot of ideas too. You have a lot of ideas that are up in your little, cute little head. And you're looking up at them like, I wish I could have you. I wish I could have all these things. But you can. They're at your fingertips. You just have to manifest them. Like you have to just like bring them to fruition. It's kind of like the last reading that we did. Yeah, recalibrate. Yeah, recalibrate that too. But yeah, you can have all these things. You can make all these ideas, you can implement them, you can earn abundance from them. It's letting you know that's okay. There's a blockage there. It's letting you know it's okay. You're bringing balance to this. It's letting you know it's okay. Ooh. This is cool. This is the like a communion with the 3 cups. The 3 keys. Just kind of like, we're kind of just like honoring each other's energies, standing strong in all that we do, like honing in on our energies. Like, you got the magic wand in your hand too. You got the magic. You got the magic in you. You got the magic in you. Okay. Sorry, that was really terrible. Let's see. It's telling me to pull from Wisdom of Oracle, so I'm just going to stop being stubborn and listen. Okay, I'm listening. My guides are yelling at me and telling me to focus. And focus, Kim, focus. That was a terrible shuffle, so I need to shuffle those again. Focus, Kim, focus. Your fates are with the stars, obviously. Fates are with the stars. Above her hand, there's 3. That's symbolic. 1 plus 7 is 8, which means you're infinite. I'm focusing. Focus. Well, yeah, I know, but I'm focusing and I'm telling you the messages. Gosh. Let's see. What just fell? Higher power. This one just flew out. Higher power. You've got the higher power. Number 4. Is that your number? I can't remember if it's 4 or 7. Yeah, number 4, higher power. Third eye activations on fleek. And you got like, ooh, in your ethereal body, there's like a lot of things with you, like a lot of people with you, a lot of spirits. See all those faces on your etheric body? So you're like your spirit guides. Maybe that's Johnny there, and maybe there's Michael there, and you know, over here we got Claude and Georgia. Claudia and Georgia. Yeah, and 4 plus 4 equals 8. Yep. Let's see. Oh, what else came out? Oh, I didn't even see these. Okay, so you kind of were in your head, you kind of were like going round and round in your head with some things. But because this is in the reverse. So it's just telling you to bring balance. The change in the wind card. Duh. Change in the wind. Sitting on your high horse. Balancing the north and the south. Re in the moon. This is a 3 too. Poised. Poised. On your pedestal. Reaching for the stars. Higher power. I just feel like a lot of higher power. A lot of higher power coming in. You're just like, ah. And it's just flowing in. Does that make sense? I'm going to pull some more cards because I feel like those are kind of like vague, but let's see. What else am I going to pull for you? What do we got here? Mayan card. They want me to pull Mayan card for you. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. Yeah. Yes. Funny you said that. Because me and Kenzie were just watching a video of her being in the wind for the first time, like feeling the wind in the car. Like, yeah, this is you, like looking up at your higher power. Your third eye is just like fully on fleek. Your kundalini is just rising. Meditate more. meditate more is what I heard. I'm going to pull a mind card because they're telling me to pull a mind card, and these cards are like, these cards are intense. Ooh, Portal of Transcendence. That one I just pulled a little bit ago. This is the Inner Earth card. Does that look like a clam and a fountain flowing into it, Michelle? Does that not like look symbolically like the clam and the fountain flowing in? To me it does. I see the clam here and the fountain. Oh, that was just interesting. Let's see what card comes out though. I can't even make this up. I got it again. Hi to Idahoan. How are you? I hope you're doing good. Thanks for coming in. Glad you're here. Sun portal, yeah. It's also sun, and I got that sun with your last card too. Oh, I knew this card wanted to come out. T. It's a T. I want to see what this is. I don't even know what this is. I've never read this card before, so let's see. Ick. Ike. Ick. Ike. Ike. Ick. Ick. It's IK. We'll see how to pronounce it. I don't think I'm pronouncing it right. Maybe it's eek. 42. 4 plus 2 is 7, right? 42. Pronunciation is eek. Eek. You're fantastic. Good. I'm good. I'm doing good too. Thanks. Common mind usage is air, wind. Do you see that? Air and wind. So common mind usage, air, wind. Qualities are spirit, breath, wind, inspiration, presence, truth, co-creator of reality, simplicity, unseen forces, integration of polarities, focused intent. Yeah, we're doing emoji readings. I think this is actually going to be my last reading because I'm very tired, and yeah, I'm a mama and I'm tired. So this is going to be the last reading for tonight, but I will be on here tomorrow. So if you want to come back, I could definitely get you a reading tomorrow. Let's see. Symbol is spiral, whirlwind, hawk. Number is 2, in parentheses, polarity. Color is translucent white light. Herbs are eucalyptus, self-heal. Flowers are white spider, chrysanthemum, baby's breath, and lily. Flower essence is red ginger, male-female union, in parentheses. Scents are copal, sweetgrass. Stones are Herkimer, I can't say this word. Herkimer diamond, quartz, clear topaz, Quetzalcoatl cross. Quetzalcoatl cross. Do you know what that is? It's a stone. Quetzalcoatl cross. Do you know what that is, Michelle? You probably know more than me. Element is air. Direction is north. Shadow wisdom is choosing to see oneself as a victim rather than taking responsibility for creating one's reality. Doubting your connection to divinity. Issues of separation. Thinking you are separate from spirit. Shadow transformation is learn to sense and experience your connection with the divine by acting on inspiration as it comes to you. I feel like you're good at doing that though. I feel like you are. Sorry. Harmonic wisdom is interval. Mudra is hands open beneath the mouth, blowing the breath of spirit wind, then moving hands up, out, and around, ending with hands together as if in prayer. Meditation. What you can say during meditation is, I am the fertilizing and loamy force of the cosmic wind. Affirmation is, I am the unified presence of spirit. The unbridled bird knows freedom by soaring on the updraft. Open to the breath of spirit so that you can be guided and inspired. Awaken to the unseen that already infuses your experience. Amidst the seeming complexity, simply stop and breathe. Simplify, slow down. Grasping and holding on will only slow your growth process. Move in honesty and truth. Consider whether your choices derive from the movement of spirit or from the constriction or from the movement of spirit or from the constriction of unconscious beliefs and limiting definitions. Be as guileless and spontaneous as the wind. Move with the currents of change that are being offered. Embrace the unseen forces that move to guide, inspire, and assist you. You are being quickened. Ooh, cool. Remember that you and spirit are co-creating your reality. Be inspired. Know that your heart's dreams are animated by the presence of the divine breath. Stop for a moment and feel this presence. Meditate. Deep breaths. I just added that in there. Sorry. Presence is the potent indwelling of spirit within you. Be open, aware, and present. By simply being, your true identity and presence emanate naturally. Ooh, see? In your present situation, allow yourself to be seen as you truly are. You are being asked to be aware of the polarities within you, to create a unified field of your full presence. The Temperance card. There is tremendous power in the recognition of your wholeness. Open in this moment to the vitalizing currents of spiritus that flow through it. Then there's Shadow Wisdom, and I'm going to read that, and then there's another part, so I'm going to read this. Shadow Wisdom. Do you doubt your direct connection to divinity? In the shadow of Eek, you may feel that God/Goddess is outside you, so you may not respond as fully in co-creating your own reality. In Eek's shadow, you may expect the divine to handle everything, forgetting that you also are spirit. Ignite the circuitry of your potential. No matter how small or how seemingly insignificant it may feel at first, act on the inspiration and movement of spirit. The breath of spirit can be very subtle. Allow yourself to receive the inspiration of spirit as simply as the gentle caress of a breeze. You have direct connection to divine guidance. As you are inspired, like a laser beam, focus your intent. In creative manifesting, results have to do with the clarity and coherence of your focused intent. When you hold a coherent intent, the focus of your awareness puts you in a natural alignment with the source of that awareness. Do you feel constrained by forms such as the idioms of organized groups or religions? Do you react subconsciously, harboring feelings of resentment or judgment towards such forms? Remember, there is a spark of truth in all forms. Be willing to heal any judgments you may have adopted that inhibit your spiritual evolution. Experience the expansiveness of the galactic wind breathing free of judgment. Do you sometimes feel that you have been locked into a prison of density and forgetfulness? Have you felt betrayed, abandoned, or separate without knowing why? These feelings may be a part of the apparent separation that occurred during your original transition into matter that are now being reconciled and healed. Feel your intrinsic connection with the universal pattern. Heal your issues of separation, for in this, you fulfill your role as an emissary of the great shift and miracle on earth. Look at your issues of separation and feel the sweet promise of reunion. And then there's a poem here, and I'm going to read it to you. It's the Magical Child poem. It says, I am Eek, spirit's fire, breath of life, Apollo's lyre. Lear, not liar, lear. Spark ablaze in cherished flight. All I touch, I do ignite. I am knowing, spirit flowing, fire filling, form with light. I am the brilliant crystalline core. As cosmic breath I dance and soar. Life's essence infusing time and space, arousing creation with tender grace. Revelation of the beloved's face, mystic reunion divine. As I billow into Divine Mother's silken sails, we fill the spiral dance with forms unveiled that awaken the dazzling light upon the face of creation. All do I arouse upon the shimmering crest of my graceful descent. Breathe deeply of the pervasive presence. Feel its exhilaration. I ignite the circuitry of your potential. I mirror the potency of your presence, the completion of your polarity. I am the frequency of unseen forces through which, in this moment, reality courses. Hear me laughing as wind through the trees. See me moving mighty ocean waves and rapturous vortices. All I touch, I stir into celebration, in honor of spiritist divine elevation. As galactic solar wind, I am knowing, danced as the one. Power purifying, I arise. I am inspiration as it flies. Let me lift you, free you, fill you. I carry the very breath of heaven upon my windy wings, enfolding you with the sweetest song simplicity can sing. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. Wow, that was your poem. All right. I'm going to close the gate there, but that was your reading, Michelle. And I hope it resonated with you. It resonated with me a lot, but I hope it resonated for you. Got me choked up there. That's really pretty. All right. Oh, yeah. Ricky, I got you. Okay, are you blue now? You're blue, dabba-dee, dabba-die, dabba-dee, dabba-die. You should be anyways. All right. Did my chat just like stop? Am I still here? Am I even here? Hello, am I here? Okay, yay! I'm here, you're welcome. I thought you were a mod before. I'm not sure why it's not showing you on blue, but you're blue now, so. You're blue, dabba-dee, dabba-da, dabba-dee, dabba-da. Okay, I'm done, I'm sorry. All right, Michelle, did that resonate with you? I'm here. I know, it says you're here. Ricky's laughing. All right, Michelle, where are you? Where for out now? Michelle, where is she? Where has she gone? Where could she be? I'm here. Isn't that what matters? Yes, it matters, Roger. It matters. Da 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 da. Did it resonate, Michelle? I hope it resonated. If you want me to pull another card, I will. I can if you want. If you want me to, I will. I could pull some cards for Roger if Roger wants me to pull a couple cards before I go. There's a potato farmer in here. What? Oh, I get it. Oh, that's cute. You're welcome. I love you. Roger, do you want me to pull a card or two? I can pull a card before I go. God, I'm stuffy. Sorry. I'm just waiting for a response. La 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 la. Ricky. Oh, okay, no problem. Ricky, do you want me to pull a couple cards for you? I'll pull a card or two for you. Ricky Buds. Ricky might want some cards, but I don't know yet because she hasn't told me. I'm going to do one more reading for if Ricky wants me to, because I just did a bunch of readings, but I'll be on here tomorrow if you guys come back and want a reading. I stuffed beans up my nose to make the shmoo. Well, you just made shmoo and me laugh. Okay, I'm going to pull a couple cards for you, Ricky. That was so funny. That was cute. Oh, I love Shmoo. And Shmoo loves you. Hoo-diddy-hoo, baba, ooh, woo, woo. Ricky. I don't know. Whoa! Oh my god. Ow! I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay, so let's see what we got going on over here. We got the Lovers card. Brown chicken, brown cow. Or is it a shmoo? Maybe this is the love between you and shmoo. I'm not really sure. But we have the Lovers and it says true love that is long lasting. Choices made from the heart. A return to good health. So that's good. It was in the upright too. So it can be all three things. The cards have spoken. And I hit my head. So maybe that's like, hello, like wake up. You're like, no, I want to go to sleep. But Yeah, true love that is long lasting. This could be you and the shmoo, or this could be true love that's long lasting. Choices made from the heart, a return to good health. Well, see, there you go. There you go. It's just, we are in Scorpio season after all, so maybe it's just wanting you to know that. Pyramid. Exactly. What was I saying? Peppermint and spearmint is pyramid. Did you know if peppermint and spearmint had a baby, they'd make pyramid? Well, that's a new word I made up, and it's cool. Okay, so we have 3 of winter. This is like goddess energy. It's saying reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from this situation. Sadness that will heal with time. It will heal with time. It will heal with time. You got the shmoo. The shmoo's got your back. Reach out to the shmoo for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from this situation. And it's going to heal with time. So, kidney bean stuck in my nose. I love it. 10 of winter. The resolution of difficulties. A weight lifted off your shoulders. The end of an addiction or codependency. So weight lifted off your shoulders, the resolution of difficulties. That's good. These are good cards. I like these cards. Ah, 4 of, I don't know what that was. 4 of autumn. Manage your resources wisely. Achieve a balance in how you spend and save money. Help out those who are less fortunate when you can. That's just like balance with finances and yeah. Yeah, I feel like you're good at that though. And then we have strength. Number 11, strength. And it says the grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges. You have the strength. You have the power of kindness and forgiveness. It's time to embrace how truly wonderful you are, Ricky. You're truly wonderful. You need to embrace that. Give yourself a hug because you deserve it. You need to acknowledge how truly wonderful you are because you are. So it's time to do this. And you hold a lot of strength. And you hold a lot of kindness and forgiveness. You've got the power, girl. You've got it. I'm going to end the gate there. Close the gate there. You're welcome. I love you. I hope that helped. But I feel like those messages were all really good and very positive. And you got this. You're doing good. Everything is good. Everything's going to heal in time. And it will be fine. And why do I have to rhyme? I don't know. Ha ha. Okay. I'm done. All right, guys. Thank you so. I love you too. Thank you, Ricky. And I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for coming in tonight and spending time with me. And I'm going to do more readings tomorrow. I'm not sure. She's got a bean up her nose with the shmoo. But I don't know what time I'm going to go live tomorrow. But I'll let you guys know on my community tab once I find out. But I love you all so much. I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you, Idahoan, for coming in. I'll be live tomorrow too. So hopefully I get to see you then too. If not, I hope you have a great week. I hope you all do wonderful, and I love you all so much, and have a great night. Get some good rest and some sweet dreams. Thanks for hanging out with me. I love you guys. Yes, and I love you. Bye, guys.